live. Good morning, everybody. Good morning on this. What is this? The hold on.
It's
the 7th, right? The 7th of December. The 7th of December, Saturday morning stretch. LadyPrime.
Good morning.
And our guest, Madam.
Wonder Woman today. Thank you.
Wonder Woman today. Princess Diana.
I'm the bootleg. I'm the Temu version.
Temu. That's what Robin's gonna say. Temu.
And she's gonna spell it.
But one commercial says Temu, and then the other one does say Temu. So I think they just wanted to knock out both pronunciations, and then both of us are right. So what is up, everybody? Good morning. Hope everybody's having a fantastic start to your weekend. Sorry, we're interrupting your Saturday morning cartoons so that you can watch Saturday morning live streams, Saturday morning cover battle. As I said, LadyPrime here to my left, and Madam Blaster, or Madam, I'm sorry, Madam, still have the old name in my head. Madam Wonder Woman here on the stream. This was originally going to be a Catwoman.
Yes.
And then Madam messaged me like, we did Catwoman already. And I didn't want to say, well, we've done Wonder Woman already, because I'm like, let's just do it. I was cool with doing Catwoman all over again.
I know, it's because I have been recently buying quite a few Catwoman books.
Yeah, you've been buying the 90s when she's in the purple outfit with the boob socks, as they're called. Because how do like the outfit, the way they draw it, it's like she had to put one in on this side and one in on this side and then slip the rest of it on. It's what the outfit looks like it's drawn.
I just want to know. I want someone to draw her putting it on, like as she's getting ready. So maybe one day it'll be in there. Maybe that's just my curiosity.
Let me. Billboard says it seems legit to me. I'm not sure if that's what he's referencing the thumbnail I made. I was like, what cover am I going to use? What cover am I going to? So I typed in Wonder Woman covers, and that one came up, and I was like, perfect. I know what I'm going to do. So, but because I lost my old phone, the cutout I had of your head, where it's like perfectly done, your hair's there with the
heart glasses,
with the cowboy hat.
Yeah,
is that the one I used?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I lost that one, so I've got to get on my old phone, see if I can bring that one over here. As long as I can see it clearly enough on my phone, I'll be able to make it work. Apparently, it's something that was not saved to the cloud.
Oh, I got a new phone and I hate it.
Yeah. DJ Wise, down with Fanboy Prime. All hail the Wonder Women morning all. He said that at 12 o'clock, 12:09 a.m. I guess maybe that's my time. I don't know if it's his time. I don't know how YouTube does it, but even Trev, he'll hear with a 4 a.m. text that says the Wonder Women of today's society. So, and I used the song Girls Just Want to Have Fun. I found some kind of cover version I thought sounded cool, so I put that on there. And then I found out I guess there's a Netflix show with the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. Mm-hmm. They used that on there. So yeah. Carmen's Crafts. Good morning. If I can highlight the comment, there you go, Carmen. Carmen, thank you once again for the fantastic Christmas ornaments. Ollie absolutely loves his Godzilla one, King Kong one. Fantastic. Robin's here. Hi, fanboy. Hi, LadyPrime. Hi, Madam.
Hi, Robin.
Yeah, for real. Could you imagine working or living, face to face with Robin, and that's how all your conversations go throughout the day? Like as you introduce a new name, like, oh, there's Steven and David. Hey, Michael. I mean, like, could you imagine how long the conversation is stretched out because new people show up? So, but I don't want to infringe on Robin's gimmick. She has nailed that gimmick. Everybody knows her for the longer names. And so good on you, Robin.
She's animated.
Yes. Troy's Reviews is here. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Troy. Troy is always posting. Yeah, she keeps hitting the camera. So we're live on scene.
Great.
But Troy's always posting cool toys that I don't pull the trigger on in my collection. So always cool to see. what was the one that he did recently? The Agent Knight. Yes, that was cool. It was a Transformers / Knight Rider collaboration. So like the Transformers will do that. They did like Ninja Turtles. The turtle van turns into a robot. They did one called Gigawatt. It was the DeLorean from Back to the Future. It turns into a robot. There's a Target one out right now that I saw the other day, but I'm not.
He says
I'm not a corporate shill. Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
And then they did a Frankenstein one and a Dracula one, which I meant to get those for her because she's like a Universal Monsters fan, and I failed.
Yeah.
But
and then my Christmas gift didn't come in. It got rejected. So.
Do you want to show off your purse? I know you showed it on Instagram. It is fantastic.
I've seen this purse before.
I said, how are you going to walk around in the store with that?
I'm just going to wear it.
Yeah. It was open.
Yeah, hold like you just severed it. Like
you know, there is someone who makes purses that look like your head.
That they'll make it design like your own.
Yeah, and
so
I want one.
You can carry your own head around. What are you gonna do with all? What are you gonna do with all that hair? Well, yeah, if it's mine, it's easy. It's a lighter purse.
I won't show the back of the purse because I had a conversation with Trev. It looks like a certain
instrument that men use.
Yeah.
Or have. So leave it to the imagination there.
But yeah, after I realized it, me and my best friend bought the same purse, and I was like, "Look at the back of the purse."
What's up, Collector P TCP? Good morning, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Trev, the shipping guru, is here. Good morning, fanboy, LadyPrime, Madam, chat, and he's got the. We're gonna turn it into the horns, the Longhorns. Texas Longhorns today played Georgia Bulldogs for the SEC championship. Go Horns. We'll see what happens, though. They were embarrassed last time. Arizona State takes on Iowa State for the Big 12 championship. Kind of excited about that. Arizona State was terrible last year, and they were picked to finish last, and they had a fantastic season this year.
I just know anyone that you like, they don't win.
Anyone I like, they don't win? Yeah.
So.
Well, it's funny because, like, the Big 12 championship being Iowa State and Arizona State, to me, they're two of the ugliest uniforms in all of sports. Like a maroon and like not a yellow.
You think Sun Devils, though? I mean,
I don't know. I've always thought their uniforms were ugly, but I really enjoyed watching them this year because they have a running back, Cam Scadaboo, fantastic last name, and dude is just
tell everybody what your favorite uniform that any football team wears.
There's two.
It's so generic, but what you like, you're like, I like it when they wear this.
Oh, when they're all white and just the numbers. Like the Texas Longhorns, when they're in their all white unis, I feel like they cannot lose. If they got their orange jerseys on, it's going to be a little tough. And then the Detroit Lions, when they wear their throwbacks, oh man, beautiful. Robin says they wanted to prove me right. Ask Carmen about Temu. Oh, Comics Fans 1973 says hi again, madam. Evil Mike is here. Hey, I know some people here. Hey, we know you too. There you go. Super Russ 9000. Morning, y'all.
My arch
enemy. Yeah.
Hey, Russ.
I know.
I think I still blocked Neil because I don't think I can see his comments. I think he's here.
I have not seen him in here yet.
Okay.
The Collector P, I know he's saying good morning, Trev, but I do like that it says GM Trev, like because he's the he'd be running the general manager chat.
General manager Trev.
Let's see.
And when Neil pops in, he's gonna remind us.
Robin's loved the thumbnail. Thank you, Robin. It took all of 5 minutes, and the heads are not centered very well. Biscuit, get down. Ferocious beast. All right,
she's just a baby.
No, she just wants to be on screen.
She's my big baby.
I'm not trying to get you to go to the cat. No, she didn't want to go there.
Biscuit.
Oh, wait.
Great.
Neil is here. Collectomania. Wait, this is clickbait. Fanboy is not dressed up. Okay, thanks. I've already been scolded.
You're gonna catch some slack for
I've already been scolded by 2 ladies this morning for not dressing up. So I did wear your Merry Christmas shirt that you sent me, Neil.
I swear, I thought she was like right here. But maybe I was
It's
thinking
Wonder Girl because this is the Teen Titans and then
Yeah.
Superman, Batman. This is probably a world's finest cover from back in the day. Yes, the lasso of truth. A lasso of truth would come in handy when playing Truth or Dare, right? Because nobody could lie about their truth if they're chosen.
Come in handy for interrogating, possible murder suspects. I think.
Yeah, that's important too.
Solving unsolved mysteries.
That might be the most important use for it, I think.
So there's an image that has been turned into a meme, and it's where like Wonder Woman and Power Girl are talking, but Power Girl's handing the lasso of truth back to Wonder Woman, and Wonder Woman asks what she's doing later, and so then they insert various things that Power Girl says she's going to go do later.
Come to your house.
Well, they changed the wording of it, because you could just play with an image. Yeah. So, anyways, lasso of truth, folks. They definitely play with that. Yeah, but Neil did say, wait, this is clickbait. Fanboy is not dressed up.
He never is. He always says, "Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm real booby today."
Oh yes. Okay. All right.
Sorry.
Chat, you're welcome. Both the ladies were making adjustments, so
sorry. And it's not ripped. I just checked. It's not ripped. So.
Robin says, I agree. Where is Fanboy's
bustier?
Is that bustier? Is that how did I say that correctly? It doesn't look like that when you look at the spelling.
Get in your crate.
All
no,
right.
Down.
Carmen says you're welcome. Yes, definitely.
Crate.
Evil Mike says shaking it right now. I'm sure we're talking about the dog shaking the camera.
We're talking about evil Magic Mike, actually.
Oh yes, yes. You did say, "Hey, Magic Mike." And Mike did say shaking it right now. I don't know if he's talking about the dog shaking the camera or you ladies just doing your thing.
Or I thought he was telling us that he was another usage of what he does.
Trev was expecting 3 Wonder Women. Oh man. Everybody, Fanboy Prime wears your costume. I call this false advertisement. There is 3 women on my screen. Thanks, Mike. Not a corporate shrill. It's the competition. Hey, Otaku Tour Guide. I stayed up and / fell asleep to Otaku Tour Guide. Not that his stream was boring, just that it was late for me.
Yeah.
And so, but I did wake up various times as he was talking about certain things. So you've got my full watch time, Otaku, because I think I was there 2 minutes after you started. So the collector piece says that is awesome, LadyPrime, talking about your purse, I'm sure. Robin says, I think Fanboy should put on a tube top and a crown and make the fans happy. This is not an OnlyFans.
We need extra cash.
Steve Trevor is having a bad day. Yes, I'm Steve Trevor. Why I didn't use a cover with Steve Trevor and 2 women, and then I could have, had you guys be their faces, and I could have been Steve's face. But, I'm also the guy that put my face on Meg Ryan's body for a thumbnail with the "You Got Mail." So.
And then I put your head on Miss Elizabeth. Yes,
you put your face on Macho Man's and mine on Miss Elizabeth. So yes. What? You converse with Trev about parts?
Yes, I did, because I didn't want to put it in the comments, and then people were like, "She talking dirty."
You were up in Trev's DMs.
Yes, I was. I have the proof.
No one ever gets up in my DMs. Oh, is Canadian Survivalist here? Oh, there we go. Morning, Canadian Survivalist. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Big shock. This is we're 14 minutes in the stream, so it's about 7:15. Mm-hmm. I've got 15 viewers here. This is probably the most I've had this early in the morning. I don't know what's so different about the stream this morning versus other weeks.
Right in front of me.
Oh, the dog just left the surprise on the floor. Oh, no shame, just looking up at us as she's doing it.
Looking you in the eye as she does it.
Yeah.
Go in your crate.
Canadian Survivalist says, I hope everyone is doing as fine as Madam looks. So there you go, Madam.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Canada.
Evil Mike says the parts when talking about Robin's comment. You converse with Trev about parts, not parts, the parts.
The main part.
Let's see. Hi, Robin. Can't do emotes. Scataboo. I know a Karen is dying somewhere with that name. Comics fan 1973 says Finland usually plays okay. I'm not sure what that's in reference to, but I was talking about sports, so he just threw that out there, I'm sure. Trev says skibbity scat. Carmen's Craft says, yes, Robin has been saying it right all along. I saw the commercial. Madam, I like your hair that color. That's what Robin said.
This is probably my natural color. So
when's the last time your hair was your natural color?
When Ollie was born.
When Ollie was born?
I kept it like that for like 7 years. It's black.
Now, when you say this is probably your natural color, your hair is dyed. This is not you letting your hair grow out, right?
This is a wig.
A wig. Got you. Got you.
It's a good wig.
Thank you. Thank you. I enjoy being Wonder Woman with the wig.
How often do you change the color on your hair or play with your hair?
Me?
Yes. Because I already know the answer here, and it angers me all the time.
I'm not that bad.
How often do I color my hair? Not very often.
No.
It's fucking expensive.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
Hold on. For 7 years, I left my hair alone.
No.
No. Let me talk, because you always talk over me. For 7 years after I gave birth to Ollie, I didn't do nothing to my hair. I let my hair grow naturally. It was super long past my butt.
Oh, it was.
And then when I decided I wanted to dye my hair, because I've always wanted hair like Rogue, so I had the blonde streaks for a good maybe year or two.
She has white hair.
White, but
I know what you
know what I'm trying to get as white as could be. And then I dyed my hair copper, and then I went back to black. But then the black dulls me out, and I like the red because I'm olive skin toned. I
missed you when you had your blonde hair.
You don't even remember when I had my blonde hair.
That is partially true. There's times I'm like, you had blonde hair during this time period? Otaku Tour Guide says, how's Ollie feeling? I wanted to go see Moana 2 yesterday. Ollie was off school. Took a shower. He gets out of the tub, and he's like, Dad, my stomach really, really hurts. And stomach bug or something. But he's feeling all right. He's doing all right. But certainly didn't want to risk an accident happening while being at the theater. So we'll probably go see it. We'll probably go see it next Friday evening. Trev says, Laughter of Truth works for your favorite pastime, bondage. That's funny. Apparently I like choking covers.
It's Wonder Woman's bondage fetish. The creator of Wonder Woman had a bondage fetish.
That's true. So. Evil Mike says, turns into the lasso of lies this early. I don't know who's lying. All right. Wellbore is actually here now instead of an early comment that I got him. Good morning, Wellbore.
I actually had some rope. I was going to tie my wrists together and like just show comics like that.
That would have worked. That would have worked.
I'll just comment, Mike, right here. I'll buy that. Robin says, I could see your head on Meg Ryan's body. Thank you. All right, let's see. Biscuit left a biscuit. No, she left quite a few biscuits on the floor. If you wait, she will eat it up. Yeah, I know. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Well.
Madam
was watching Australian live stream yesterday.
I was. Yeah,
I
was awake for half a minute. Sometime. Half a minute. I was in the chat.
Play with your hair was the question. Oh, thanks, Mike. He does. I did say that. I've got to be careful with literal people in the chat if I say something. Because I said, when's the last time you played with your hair? And so, yeah. And here we go.
Yeah. Have to.
Okay, so Finland versus Sweden ice hockey is very important here. I've been to 2 ice hockey games. They were like affiliate programs. They were minor league, if you will. there in San Antonio. It was cool. One time we sat against the glass. That was pretty cool. I would love to go to a pro game where the intensity is up a notch. But I would love to go to a playoff game because I hear playoff hockey live is like one of the best atmospheres. It's what I hear. So, no, I did well, Bor. I apologize. All right, I'm rounding out the bottom of the chat.
You skipped my best friend Wilbur.
What? When I said guilt got him? I mean, I mentioned him. Trevor says, "Good Lord," so I'm not even sure what comment.
Who knows?
Bondage covers, yes, sweating, and hold on. Apology accepted, Captain Nita.
I was thinking about you. Mike, at the comic. So I was looking at first. I was just looking for Wonder Woman comics, and then I was like, just kept going down, and then I started pulling, and I thought about you, and I pulled. I think maybe I found one good one. It was hard.
Of a horse?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. DJ Y says he skips Peeps. He doesn't like Wellbore. Let's unsub. So Wellbore and DJ, you were the first two we brought up because of your comments from that you left earlier. So we've been there, done that. Evil Mike is excited for the horse cover. So, Madam, you are the guest here. Who would you like to go first, second, then third? Of course, we rotated every round. This person who's second in round one will go first the next round.
Let's just go in order. Why don't you go first, and then Lady, and I'll go last.
All right. Because I know there's going to be a lot of a particular artist in this. I did grab a cover or two from said artist. I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one. So my covers are going to be a lot from the Rebirth era of Wonder Woman, because I was buying both covers at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with Wonder Woman number 19. And let me blow myself up. Or can I do it like this? There we go. Wonder Woman 19.
Dang.
Yeah. We've got Miss Jenny there on the cover.
I like it. I see it. Yeah.
I don't know why this wasn't one I grabbed when we did skull covers a year ago. Neil and I, but yeah, I could have used this even with the spooky covers we did with Robin a few weeks ago, or at the end of October there. Yes, Frizen. And Evil Mike says, Madam did call me Magic Mike. So Evil Mike says that is Wonder Woman getting high.
Yeah.
Collector P, Prison. Super Russ 9000 says, it doesn't matter what books Fanboy Prime and Lady Prime show, all my votes will be going to Madam.
Look at that.
Thanks, Super Russ. I know.
Russell.
What kind of friend is that? What kind of friend is that? Not much interpretation of this challenge. Thankfully, yes. Just show a Wonder Woman cover. You're right. Although I do kind of like it when we have debating and fighting with the chat. Robin says she pulled a horse when thinking of Mike. What? What? So that's where it comes from. That what's that tell you, Robin? Madam did call me Magic Mike. Wow.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, that is true. Wellboard does unsub to my channel daily. That is absolutely true.
I unsub to him, period, in life a lot of the time.
Why is this not woman versus woman, though? I mean, we can let them have a cat fight, I guess. You have to make the interpretation. So there you go. Wonder Woman 19, Rebirth era, Ginny Prison. You're up.
So when we were talking about this earlier, so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go with it.
Already with the strangulation. Here, let's see.
There we go.
There it is. Yes.
Ooh. I'm
Cheetah?
not digging her arm though.
Oh.
Which Wonder Woman's arm?
Yeah.
What about Cheetah's Cheetah?
I didn't even know there were arms in there. didn't even know she had arms.
Wait, is that Kaufman? I'm cosplaying. Is that Andy Kaufman?
Andy Kaufman.
Trev loves that run. I don't know if he's talking about the Rebirth run or this Crisis on Infinite. Infinite Crisis run. Trev does say bondage.
Yep.
Collector P says sexy cover, and Comics Fan 1973 points out that it is a choke cover.
You would think this would be a fanboy in his collection, but it was not.
That is in my collection.
Is it? Did you not pull it out? Did you not pull out?
I told you I didn't pull the covers that were like that because you had some already. And I have to go through my Infinite Crisis pile, and it's not in order. It's in reading order, not in order. Troy says, Madam, let's see what you got. Fanboy Prime lost my vote. Thank you, Troy.
And Troy's just gonna...
I had one here I thought before that I can't see to find again, though. It's weird.
Wellbore says, for a second there, I thought those were Fanboy Prime's nails. No, mine will be all eaten up and chewed. I'm a nail biter.
He bites the skin.
I do bite the skin around my finger. Yeah, it's a terrible habit.
I'm going to take it out of its plastic here. It's the way it's going to show.
Yeah. Don't damage the books with those talons. Thank you. The chat is a little biased. I'll accept it. So you got glare on the book, but also the cover has the glare off her
yes.
Cuffs. There you go. I was like, she called them not the bracelets, called them cuffs earlier. That's a good one. What number is that?
This is
there at the bottom. Yeah.
I can't tell. I need to get my glasses.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I'm wondering. I'm wondering if I have it in the collection. It looks familiar. Nice.
I think this is a Frisian too, right?
Yes. Yeah.
The back, man.
When I look back at my books, it's like issue 6 or 7, I think, is when she first started doing some of the variants. So yeah, that's a great cover, a great Wonder Woman pose. Trev says grab the Wonder Specs. So there you go. Robin says hold it back a bit, madam. Not sure what she's talking about.
Anything Robin says just be misconstrued. I love it though.
As sex speak, sexual innuendo.
Yeah.
Evil Mike says they're invisible. Speaking of the Wonder Specs. Neil says you will not see my votes. Thank you, Neil. All right. Go ahead and let the chat decide who won this round one.
Trev, say it, Trev, say it.
Oh yeah. Let me. Trev, if you want to go ahead and post the rules of how you vote before we even begin.
Say it, Trev.
Just names, folks. Just name. 1-800-ROBIN. Oops. Okay, there we go. That was off camera. We got Comics Fan 1973 with a LadyPrime vote. Troy's Reviews with a LadyPrime vote. Robin with the what? Otaku Tour Guide. Hold on, let me.
What?
Okay, let's see. Troy's Review took LadyPrime. Otaku Tour Guide's taking LadyPrime. Evil Mike is taking Madam. The Collector P is taking LadyPrime. Wellbore is taking LadyPrime. Super Russ 9000 is taking Madam. Carmen's Crafts is taking LadyPrime. Robin's Buys and DAYs is taking LadyPrime. Neil is taking LadyPrime. And Trev is taking Madam. No votes for this fantastic cover. It's almost as if I don't have boobs.
It's yeah.
You don't.
Unfortunately, you got that. You got that first thing though.
Saturday.
LadyPrime, you're up this round. You took round one.
Congratulations, lady, on winning the round.
All right.
I think her arm was a little.
Her arm should have just everybody. No one pays attention to detail the way you do, right? These amateur.
Because once you have these, you're just
no.
You see past it.
No, what I'm saying is is that she pointed out the arm was messed up,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody totally ignored that and still voted for you.
Yeah.
So she's thinking these simpletons don't know comic art the way I do.
Well, I like to consider myself like a serpent.
Blend in with your surroundings.
I blend in with my surroundings. I'm a mosquito.
It might be.
I hate mosquitoes. I'm allergic.
Oh, let me put them in the order we went. I got 0.
Okay, who goes first now? LadyPrime?
Yes, and then it'll be you next, and then I'll be last this round.
Okay.
Oops, I didn't put your score. 1. And
Can't believe nobody liked that one that much.
okay, saved it. All right, there you go.
All right.
Ooh. Maybe move this out of the way. Oops. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay.
Like I wanted to bring back the classic. I know it's a more modern book, but
That's a great book.
Where'd you find that?
in your collection.
No, it's not in my collection. It's a Dawn of DC title. I'm curious what you found at the comic book store. Did you find it in the dollar bin?
Oh yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
I did find
He
a
did
dollar
move it.
bin. Yeah.
He moves his books to the dollar bin real early. So that makes me think he does good with the ratio variance. Because his stores is doing well business-wise. It's the trade dress fanboy, awesome cover, but that blue, no. Oh, where it says rebirth at the top. Gotcha. Should have dressed up fanboy, tisk tisk. Evil Mike says,
I always try to get him to. He's just not a team player.
And Robin says, I would have won with a tank top and a crown. Evil Mike says, ooh, Tom King, Wonder Woman. Trev says, numero uno.
But yeah.
Robin has to go in the car, so I won't be able to vote this time. No worries, Robin.
But it looks
Robin, you can leave your vote for me, and it's okay.
looks very much like Linda Carter.
To be fair, when they're holding their covers, we can't see the boobs. Wellborn says, moobs. And Robin does say boobs win, so.
We do.
All righty. There you go. Madam, show yours when you're ready.
I thought the same thing. I was like, I could do that.
Trev says, what are you doing in the car, Robin? She's going to Whataburger.
Okay, let me see if I can get the glare off of this
big time.
thing. You can't even see it. I gotta turn down the light, I think, here. Let me turn it on.
Oh, okay. It's popping up now.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Got some style on it. Evil Mike says score. Let's see. Where am I going to go? Comics Fan 1973 says beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Troy's review says neat cover. Otaku Tour Guide says nice. There we go.
Okay.
What do you think? You like that hair flying like that? Yeah.
I do.
Alrighty.
I was trying to find a lot of 80s and 90s because I love.
You like when they draw them with the big hair.
And that it has the hints of blue in it.
Oh yeah.
I really love that.
But it's not. It's just how they're showing the hair.
I know.
She didn't have her hair dyed.
I know that.
All right, just making sure because I know how you like your hair. Trev says windy.
I'm sorry, I was raised by strippers, so I'm got stuck with the big hair.
They're all older now, guys. So when we go for family gatherings, it's not the same.
They're retired.
All right, I got Wonder Woman 97. This is a ball cover.
Oh my god.
Evil Mike says 80s big hair and blue jeans Wonder Woman. There you go. That explains the purse, Lady Prime. We got Wonder Woman in her Joker phase right here.
That one's cool.
I knew Otaku Tour Guide would like this cover.
I've never seen it.
So it's one I've seen posted on Instagram quite often. I've never seen it in person, and I probably overpaid for it at the store, but I did find it before you found it. So.
Oh, okay.
Because you went for the.
Where did I go?
You went to the section where he has the books 50% off.
Oh yeah, I went straight to like.
And I went to the books that he considers keys or like famous covers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So that's why I paid a little bit more for this one than some of the other ones. Brian LCS is here. Good morning, all.
Good morning.
How are you doing, sir? Evil Mike says somebody's got my vote. I hope I'm that somebody. Fingers crossed. Might be you talking about strippers, but let's see. I paid $8. $8. A little bit more than I wanted to pay. But I am committed to the cover battle. So
because he wanted to win.
So I haven't won in forever. So
he's like, I gotta pay the big bucks.
Yeah, I don't think it's got a few ticks on it, but I don't know. That guy, he has good prices in the section you looked at.
Mm-hmm.
I think his key books / famous covers, whatever. I think those are a little overpriced.
Yeah.
But if you're willing, I mean, obviously he puts them like that because people are willing to pay that.
There are people buying it.
I'm not discounting him. Just it's my personal preference because he's got a fantastic store. I really enjoy it. Most Wanted Comics, Corpus Christi, Texas. Shout him out. There you go. Everybody's telling Brian hello. I could see Fanboy telling Lady Prime those cheap cheap boxes. Go look in there.
He's like, this is where your limit is. Because I ended up buying more.
No, when we go to the store together, she always buys or spends more on comics than I do. Evil Mike. Trev said never fall in love. You would give that advice too, right?
Never fall in love. I mean, look at this guy. I'm just kidding.
Kenneth Bird, what is up? Good morning, sir. Hope you're doing well. Hi to everyone here today. Neil, I thought you'd be playing Fortnite. There you go. All righty. Hold them if you got them. Round 2 votes. That plain Jane Tom King Wonder Woman cover there to my left. That whited out cover that Madam is holding up. Or this fantastic Joker Wonder Woman cover. I'm not biased at all as I tell everybody which ones to vote. Robert Springs, good morning, good sir. Congratulations once again. Grandfather status coming up. Well, I mean, already.
It's Papa.
There you go. Hope you're doing well, Robert Springs. All right. Comics Fan 1973 is taking Madam. Trev, the shipping guru, is taking Robert. Just kidding. Comics Embrace, good morning. Good to see you, Comics Embrace. Hope you're doing well. Neil is taking Lady Prime. Otaku Tour Guide is taking Fanboy Prime. Evil Mike is emphatically taking Fanboy Prime. Either that or he's saying it like Robin. Fanboy Prime. I don't know which one. Trev, the shipping guru, is taking Madam. Carmen's Crafts is taking Lady Prime. This vote is all over the place, so each of us are getting some play this time. Brian LCS is taking Fanboy Prime. The Collector P is taking Fanboy Prime. Wellbore is taking Lady Prime. Troy's Reviews is taking Fanboy Prime. Super Russ 9000 taking Madam. Robert Springs taking Lady Prime. Right now, Trev has it as 5 for me, 4 for Lady Prime, and 3 for Madam. I think that's the layout. That was a tight round.
That was good.
There are a few more in the chat, so if any votes are coming in, I'll withhold claiming victory just in cases. Give it a moment here. The Wonder Woman costume, Madam, that you got there, is that more like from a high-end costume store? Or what is this? Just the Walmart one?
This is actually from a dress store around Halloween time.
Gotcha.
And
okay.
It was just a onesie basically. So
Nice.
And then I ended up buying the
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, that's cool.
Thank you.
I always dig your costumes and willingness to play around, get a character, whatnot. Always fun. Jimmy G, comic guy. Good morning. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Good morning.
Hope you are having a fantastic start to your weekend here on this Saturday morning. Super Russ 9000 says, I dig that Joker Wonder Woman cover, though. But he did not vote for me. I believe he voted for LadyPrime. No, he voted for Madam. That's right. He said all his votes would go for Madam.
Yeah.
Robin says she made it to work. Fantastic. Trev says, always great. Always look great when you cosplay, Madam. There was one week you were on Trev's Wednesday afternoon stream, and I had to pause because I was like, the top you were wearing, but the camera cut off right here, and I'm like, she showed up on Trev's stream topless. Like, Trev is gonna get all kinds of views. When it cut to a different, it was just how the camera cut you off. But then, obviously you're wearing clothes, but it was just a good look for Trev's stream. Like, if people just happened to be going through and saw, they would jump in there. Robin voted LadyPrime, and Comics Fan 1973 said you should have voted Madam. So I'm not sure where that. I remember that.
And he's going like this as he's typing. I remember that.
So if Robin voted LadyPrime, does that mean we were tied that round? It's all about the views, All right, Madam, you're up first this round. I guess I'm going to split the point between me and LadyPrime because I watched Trev's stream topless. Well, I'm waiting for Boar to appear on the stream topless.
All right.
It's just the West Virginia thing in Canada.
I'm waiting for him to show up as his inspired Axl Rose.
Oh yeah, no kidding. That costume was rocking. And why can I not close that? There we go. Even Mike is topless currently.
Prove it. Prove it.
You don't want that. All right, let me affect the banner. Oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
I was expecting Prison all day.
Yeah. Check it out.
Do you feel like her head's a little big there?
Surprised you? No.
No? Okay. All right.
No, she's perfect.
Okay. She's perfect.
It's her hair.
Everyone should vote for me.
If I held that cover up, if I had held that cover up, is there anything you would say about it? Say
if there's anything about it, I would say I like it.
I like stylized covers like that. I think they're cool.
Yeah.
I feel like that could be a flash cover, the way the everything is done on the outside of it. Yeah. Let me see. Throw the chat back up. There we go. Wellbore says lightning is fantastic. Oh, lighting is fantastic. But I don't know if that's when you were up there fixing the lighting and he was saying that. But anyway,
we're just being perverts this morning.
It's angle. Evil Mike says, just photocopy me and her arms. Comics Fan 1973 it says it's a warm cover. Would you agree with that?
Warm cover.
There we go. Hey, Aaron, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
He said his TV's on.
I don't know if his TV's on or that was outside. Robin says, oh, pretty, madam.
Thank you.
Wellbore says, shh.
You're gonna get in trouble.
I'm getting. Mike says yes, and not Frisian. Yeah, I know it's not. I just, I was thinking she was going that route. Cover of the year last year voted on by viewers. Well, there you go. There you go. So you're right, madam. It is a perfect cover.
Okay. See? Yeah, I knew I could choose it.
There you go.
Well, I was losing badly, so I need to pull out the big guns.
Wellbore with the Aaron. So, oh, I'm next, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel I showed it off enough.
Robin buys and DIY says eats a donut. So there you go.
That's what she's doing, or she's telling.
I don't know. hung out with Aaron a little bit last night on not on the panel, but was in Otaku Tour Guide's live stream last night. Being otaku, being a West Coaster, the time difference. So I was like, I'm gonna stay awake as long as I can. He was showing off his top 10 X-Men covers, which one of his had an honorable mention with Cyclops on the cover, and I thought, dude, that is a top tier cover. I don't know how that didn't make his top 10. Let's go with this. We'll show this cover, and Madam can reenact the pose. Evil Mike says, and what big guns you have, Granny. So there you go. Robin says, doing. Do not eat donuts deep fried in seed oil. Well, I think all oils are. Yeah, they're starting to get revealed. This is Wonder Woman 25. Once again, Rebirth era. Neil's not going to like the trade dress at the top. But I do like Wonder Woman's look there. The eyes. That's not enough to choke a man right there with that. She needs to stretch out that rope a little bit. But I guess for the sake of the shot,
It's the foreplay shot. She's letting him know,
hey,
this is what's going to happen.
I agree. Otaku tells me that I have a great collection, but I'm like, no, Otaku, you have a great collection. And I hate it. Not hate it. Just a little jealous. He finds a lot of his books at half price books, and I'm like, my half price books.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Is
that's
so dry, but oh man, he gets such great covers. Comics fans, nice. Trev, nice. Aaron with the frizz, love it. Demi Moore, Wonder Woman. Robin is licking the icing.
There we go. There we go, Robin. Never.
OTG's collection. Yes, definitely. Hello, Rolando, Utah Toy Hunter. I love the little the
icon.
Yes, that is fantastic. Hope you're doing well, Utah Toy Hunter, with your fantastic thumbnail there. So there we go. My pick for round 3. All right, Lady Prime. Jim Lee. Jim Lee there for the Justice League run. This is when Scott Snyder was on Justice League. I might be mistaken. Believe it was the last Justice League run. I don't think they brought the book back yet, but maybe they have. Trev pointing out Jim Lee, GOAT. Loves it. Robin is saying, from licking that icing. Okay, it just came back last week. And then Mike is saying just that I knew it was coming up, but I didn't know if it had dropped yet. When I went to the store this last week, I did go buy 2 new books. I bought Superman 19 and Superman 20, which I highly recommend. That's a fun book. Joshua Williamson, I think, is very Jeff John-esque in his writing, not necessarily style-wise, but he does call back a lot of things. And so I'm enjoying Superman 20 with the Doomsday appearance, but making references to Hunter Prey miniseries from Doomsday and stuff like that. So really cool. Lady Fantastic is here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hope you're doing well, Caroline.
Oh, Caroline.
Otaku Tour Guide says, I want donuts.
Bow? Or
Bow?
I think he meant now.
Now. Oh, now. There we go. All righty. Well, that's all of us, right?
Yeah.
We'll let the chat determine. Oh, yeah, you need to come over, and that's what it is. There we go. Are we going to pick last year's cover of the year as voted on according to Trev? Are we going to take Jim Lee? Or are we going to take Frizen? Comics Fan 1973 is taking Madam. Trev is taking Madam. Otaku Tour Guide is taking Madam. Make sure. Let's see. Robin is taking Madam. Aaron is taking Madam. Troy's review is simply with a yes. Yes. I don't know if that means he likes all three. Robert Springs is taking Lady
yes is obviously a vote for me.
Wellbore is taking Madam. Evil Mike is taking Madam. Caroline is taking Madam. The Collector P is taking Madam.
Jimmy G's taking Fanboy.
Neil is taking Fanboy. Comics Embrace is taking Madam. Super Rush 9000 is taking Lady Prime.
Oh, look at that.
Carmen's Crafts is taking Fanboy.
How much did that hurt, Russ? How much did that hurt?
Jimmy G, thank you. One of my favorite voters of all time. Thank you, Jimmy G. Well, Madam, I think you took that one in a rout.
Very good. Very good.
Thank God. I was.
She was sweating.
Jimmy G loves the prison, so
I can go to sleep tonight, I think now.
All right, I'm first this round. I'll edit the banner here in a minute. Let me go ahead and show my book just so we don't run out of time. Super Russ says that's one of his favorite Jim Lee covers as far as yours, Lady Prime.
Oh, really?
Let's go with this one.
That's why he had to bail on that one for me.
Yeah, he didn't vote for you finally. I like Lady Prime's too, for the record, says Robin. I'm going to go with Wonder Woman number 6. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is Cho on the cover, but I could be wrong. Frank Cho, yeah. Yeah, this is the variant. There we go. Wonder Woman number 6. Let me remove the chat from there. Fanboys, that crappy blue on it, but that's the best picture of Wonder Woman ever. Well, there you go. Got a lot going on this cover, but just a cool, majestic pose for Wonder Woman there.
In her, what would be natural
environment?
Yeah.
There on the mascara. Say it. This is not necessarily a single Wonder Woman pose. A lot going on the cover. I'm looking at it now, and maybe too much going on the cover.
Yeah.
Madam, is it? Yeah. Okay. All right, Madam.
Gotta say it.
Is it too white? I mean, it looks blue here, but when you see it on the screen, it looks a little white.
Why does it look like she has a nub?
You're right. That does.
It does look like
that does look like a nub.
Because
right
that's
here,
all I see.
It's like her armor. You kind of don't see the rest of the leg at all, so it kind of looks like Peggy. Yeah, little nub. Thank you for
You're welcome.
just bastardizing my cover.
You do that to me every day. You do it to me. You're like, what's wrong with your makeup? Like,
that's not. No, I correct when something is off. It's called.
Not when you go, what's wrong with your makeup?
I've never.
You have lipstick on your teeth.
I have never.
You don't do it.
Never said that in my life. Not like that.
You don't go.
Not like that.
Just to let you know, you got some.
No.
You could have done that, but you're like, hey, you got some lipstick.
Tell them about the pepper in my teeth. I am justified in any action that I take, but I do not say that.
You're acting like a woman.
All right, let me jump back. Let's see. Mike says, love this one. Trev says, the mascara island. Knee nubbin. Even Mike says she's stacked. Trev says, good Lord. The first wonder. Hi, it's Brody and Logan. What's up, Brody and Logan?
Hi, kids.
They are in San Antonio at the moment, I believe. I'll be heading that way after the stream. Got some serious things going on, but
are we all going?
I don't think so because he's sick. Or if y'all go,
you
have to wait in the vehicle.
Yeah.
All right. Your turn, Lady Prime, and I will adjust the scores because Madam won last round. Madam, you said you have 7 covers?
I believe so.
Okay. Do 7 rounds. We'll see where we go after that. All righty. checkmate. I'm going to say that Madam is not going to like her leg.
Yeah, now that you moved your hand, I don't know.
It looks a little long. Where are we at? Right here, right?
It's a little anatomically
She's doing a deep lunge. A deep lunge. She's working on that gluteus maximus right here. She's working on that gluteus maximus.
That's how you get the good butt. Yeah.
Trev does point out booty cover. Comics Fan 1973 is like nice. Evil Mike is.
There's a cover I have. Remember when I was telling you I want a white girl butt?
And that was how you. That was the.
I
cover.
have the cover. I want a white girl butt. That's my dream right now.
And you have you have a Latinx cover. But it's a Latina. I have a BMW here, guys.
Yep.
Big old Mexican woman.
And I have a fanboy.
Thanks. Trev says, looks normal to me. Thighs are too skinny, though. So it looks normal to him, but the thighs are too skinny. So it doesn't look normal. Or he's just saying he would like her to have.
You know what? I could see it like right this right here. Like I know it's supposed to be a muscle, but
well, it blends in. Like it's hard to see on the.
Oh, but you know what? Also, like there's this dark spot that gives it like a dip. It's supposed to be like her costume, but yeah, it doesn't do it.
And it's hard when you're showing some covers. Some details get lost.
Yeah.
On a webcam.
It does.
Is where San Antonio? Where is San Antonio? I think you guys are in San Antonio.
Where are you guys?
Subra says Rob Liefeld drew that leg, and Robin says she's showing off her assets. Troy does say it does look a bit off. Evil Mike says my Wonder Woman is toned and fit and thick.
Thick.
You gotta lay it on when you say that. Thick. Yes. She looks like her left arm is bigger than her right. Her right arm is too skinny. I can see where, but once again, it's you may not be able to pick up that detail when you hold it up.
Yeah, this color.
What leg? There was a leg. All right.
All right.
Your turn, madam.
Okay. Let me see if I can do this.
Oh, here we go. Oh man, someone is really selling this cover. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Hold on. I got you. Sorry.
Yeah, maybe.
There you go.
There you go. So I should go the other way.
Comics Embraced. Lived in San Antonio for 2 years. Loved it. Loved Texas. How long ago was that? Comics Embraced. I lived in San Antonio from summer of 2001 to summer of 2014. I miss living in the city. There's some Frizen though. I knew Madam would not go this stream without some Frizen. Madam Robin says, Madam, replicate that pose. Super Russ 9000 says, Madam wins. Trev says, yes, favorite of the whole run.
Screenshot.
The Collector P with the Frizen love there. I think I already know where this is going. I think I know how this round is going. That is not what I'm trying to click. There we go. 2012, 2014. Okay. Yeah, I was there, like I said, from until summer of 2014. So yeah, San Antonio. The cool thing about San Antonio, it's like it's a big city, but it really feels like a bunch of small towns. Like if you hit a certain side,
then you're in.
You can find everything you need. You don't have to travel all the way. Only thing is if you happen to work on that side of town, or like your mom, like when your mom lived on the other side of town, and it's like, oh, we got to give Marilyn a ride home. That's the only time it felt like a city. But yeah, I miss my time in San Antonio. I miss being able to hit up 4 different Targets when I'm looking for a certain toy.
Or we went to
Well,
how many half-price
Actually,
books?
13 or 14. Yeah, you got multiple half-price books there in town. Yep. See, Comics Embrace Degree feels like a small town. Trev says there's a blue one up close to that's great. All right, let's see. Got the voting coming in. Trev is taking Madam. Robert Springs is taking Madam. Aaron is taking Fanboy Prime. Super Russ 9000 is taking Madam. Otaku Tour Guide is taking Madam. This is hard to do with one hand. Troy's Reviews is taking Madam. Comics Fan is taking LadyPrime. Wellbore is taking Madam. Evil Mike is taking Fanboy. The Collector P is taking Madam. Comics Embrace is correct. Deer laying in Walmart parking lots. I don't know if you ever made your way to the medical center, but they're on Medical Drive, Louis Pasteur. The deer were crazy. It's like the city built around them, and there's a whole bunch of them. Used to live at Medical Center Apartments, is what they were called at the time, and on a foggy night, the deer.
What? They just cut me off? What happened? Where'd they go? Oh, no.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know what I hit. Yes, after the stream. After the stream, I'll be there.
I automatically won that round because that happened.
Well, it didn't even matter because you look like you got a majority of the votes. Sweet. Comics Embrace lived by the medical center. Well born by Primes. Comics Fan 1973 says he loves chest covers. Oh, chest covers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chest covers. I've just read that.
Chest.
I voted for Madam even though the image looks like what? Neil.
What?
Oh my gosh.
A cheat.
Why does he think your comic cover looks like a cheap hooker? What?
You know what? Hookers are people too. Okay. They have feelings and they hurt.
They gone. That's a great cover.
It is.
Yeah. Don't hold back, Neil.
She looks like that one actress. Like that cover looks like the actress. Oh, I only know her from. I never watched the show. Pretty Little Liars. She had like dark hair and she had like these colored eyes. I don't know her name.
Don't know who you're talking about.
I just
I'll look
see
it up
her
right
in my
now.
head.
I don't know.
All right, Lady Prime, you're up this round.
Oh.
They gone.
It's Lucy something. Now
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go.
Lucy Hale. You were
Yes.
saying that
That cover, she looks.
that image does not look like her.
She used to have long hair, but
I don't know. All righty. Aaron says the girl from Mayfair Witches. Comics Embrace says that cover is great. Period. Otaku Tour Guide. Oh, Neil. All right,
Neil.
what you got? You went for a stylized Wonder Woman cover there.
Mm-hmm.
I used to own that, but I got rid of it. The storyline wasn't good. It just focused on each character dealing with trauma, and I was like, I don't know. It didn't.
Close to real life.
Well, no. It just didn't build towards anything. It was kind of, I don't know. I like my stories to constantly build on the continuity, and then it was just like a character piece, and I don't know. They're fine sometimes, but I didn't need to keep it in my collection. It was when I was purging stuff. JLA run was crap. After, I don't know what storyline it was. It's like the JLA, it just went downhill. I think after Obsidian Age, I really didn't like much of it. Comics Fan 1973 says, nice. Evil Mike says, oh no. Evil Mike says, unfinished sketch variant. There you go.
Ooh.
It doesn't feel like it's done.
Ooh.
Did I update the score? Oh, I didn't put it on there. I'm sorry. Madam is in lead now with 2. Get it together, Lady Prime. We all know I'm not going to get any love from the chat. We have had a good arc in there, but overall, yeah, it like I said, after Obsidian Age, it's not very, very good. I don't know. I feel like Justice League should be a title that is kind of a centerpiece of your universe. Like when Scott Snyder did it, I didn't necessarily like Scott Snyder on Justice League, but I like that it felt like it was a very important book to have. Aaron says blocking bullets.
I like the sketchiness of it.
That's your
That's me, because like with that one cover, let's do a.
Here we go.
Art class,
she's gonna defend her title. Here we go.
No, I'm just saying preference. Okay,
I mean her title.
Because like you see, it's smooth, it's nice, and then again the shadows, like it's.
So, what's your preference? You like it a little messy.
I like it messy. Maybe it's just my life and my personality.
There.
But I like it. I like the grittiness of it all.
Yes, your Thanksgiving post with me and Ollie.
Yes.
Everything bad in my life that happened to me was worth it just for this moment right now. So that is
no, not for this moment. I said because of this.
Oh, okay.
Because I have you guys.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like you like the rough, edged.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Madam, you're up now.
Okay, I have to show a new book, right?
I think I had that, and I think I passed over it. That is a nice cover.
That is nice.
I always like those covers when they show the lasso of truth on prisons because it illuminated.
It's like a natural. It's like a ring light that she carries.
Fanboy could be seen as messy.
He is.
Jimmy G says looks a little too manly. Now I don't know if we're talking about
I think it's mine.
Your cover because he does like prison. Fanboy is tough around the edges. Oh no, I couldn't be tough around the edges. I'm just rough around the edges.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it when it was tough. Good stuff.
Okay.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go with Wonder Woman 152. We have not brought any Adam Hughes into the battle yet, and so here's Wonder Woman with her the Mascara Island look.
It looks like she doesn't have mascara.
Yeah. Where are the lashes?
It looks like she needs the mascara. And why does she have silver cufflinks? I thought they were gold. And why is her hair purple?
It's the lighting. It's the lighting.
It's the lighting. Come on, these are the purple. Trev likes the reflection.
She was going through something, so she dyed her hair.
Yes, that's what it is. That's what it is. They were mean to me at my job today. Comics fan says fanboy question mark or FP. That's mine. Fanboy Prime. I was gonna say they've been drawn as both. I think it's just whoever is doing the coloring at the time.
And maybe what undertone they're using. Yeah,
this is very early hues, at least early on the run. I don't know. I am a Hughes fan. He has a particular style of woman he draws, and as Mike said, thick.
Thick. Like I'm thick.
But the issue, of course, it's kind of a thing that can happen with every artist is sometimes his women all look like the same character. Like he does a Lois Lane cover. Mm-hmm. It's kind of similar to
They're all similar.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I mean, it's style. It is what it is. It's the lighting, Robin says. Comics embraces Madam wins easy. Or Madam easy win. I want to say it's 2000. It's cover dated January 2000, so technically it would have hit the shelves at the end of 99. Yeah, I agree with that. Draws beautiful eyes. Comics fan says true.
I wish I had color eyes, but I have caca brown.
One of the greatest songs ever. One of the greatest songs ever was written about doo-doo brown eyes. It's called Brown Eyed Girl.
Brown Eyed Girl, yeah.
Aaron says, yep, that's right when he began. Speaking of Adam Hughes. Evil Mike with the vote sign. Robin is taking Fanboy Prime. Comics Fan 1973 is taking Lady. Trev is taking Lady Prime. Super Russ 9000 is taking Madam. Neil is taking Mr. Prime. Troy's Reviews is taking Lady Prime. Lady Fantastic, Brown Eyed Girl Ladies are beautiful too. See, you got to stop dissing the brown eyes. Evil Mike is taking Fanboy. Collector P is taking Madam. Comics Embrace is taking Madam. Caroline is taking Madam. Aaron is taking Fanboy. Carmen's Crafts is taking Fanboy. Brian LCS is taking Fanboy Prime. Thank you, Mr. Brian LCS. Have I ever told you
Disappointed me, Godfather.
what a wonderful individual you are, Brian LCS?
Disappointing.
Madam's hers looks very much like Billie Eilish. I think that's how you say her name. Eilish.
I could see that. Super
Like,
Russ
yeah.
says that may be his favorite Frizzen cover.
Ooh.
Taku Tour Guide is taking Fanboy Prime. Collectomania. Brian, are you live today? Question mark.
Mhm.
Brian LCS. Not nearly
Tell him
enough.
again,
Tell him again.
He sounds like me.
Brian is wonderful. Who told you that? Oh, Brian is wonderful. Question mark. Who told you that? I got you. She does look like Billie Eilish. I may have taken that round. Wow.
Look at you.
I know. I got a full point this time.
Look at you. Look at that.
All right. Who went first this round?
Madam did. Right? I think.
Is it my turn to go? No, you went first.
Oh, yeah.
So Madam goes first this round.
I go first? All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a little something different here.
All righty.
I know you're expecting all Frisian.
Ooh, Michael Turner. Here we go.
Oh, goodness.
Is that a Half Price Books label on that book?
I don't know what that is.
I recognize the yellow labels everywhere.
Discounted books and comics. Ooh, what about that?
Yeah, shout out, Michael Turner. Crazy.
Yeah.
Just insane. Wellbore says, I was in a store late voting. Jimmy G took Madam that last round.
Oh,
So there you go.
did that change anything?
No.
Oh,
Trev says this is a top 5 arc for him. This is the return of Supergirl storyline. So, 1986, DC Comics does Crisis on Infinite Earths. They kind of do a resetting of their universe. For the better, I think. Years and years of continuity kind of made things weird. Of course, DC didn't do a full reboot because there were some things, there were still questions and whatever. I think the closest New 52 was bad also. But Supergirl was erased from continuity. One of the things about rebooting Superman was he was the last son of Krypton. He was one of the last Kryptonians.
Only last. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, and so it wasn't until 2000, I'm not sure when that came out, 4, 5, when Supergirl made her return. And Michael Turner does the art throughout that whole story, the interiors too. All righty, let's see. Oh man, you know what? I put down one of the books that I wanted to use, and I shouldn't have.
this way.
Where are all the books I had? I thought I could have more than this. Well, I guess I'm going to have to go with this one. It's another Frizzen, but
You have.
no. It's the ones I pulled off to the side. There was a certain one I was looking for, but I guess I did not grab it. Huh. I'm going to go with Wonder Woman 22. Hey, Doc Cards. Good morning. Hope you're doing well.
Good morning.
Fanboy Jimmy G took Madam. Ooh. I don't know why Robin's pointing that out. Neil, trade dress is fire. Was a good one, Madam, until we seen the label. Oh, the sticker.
What is that? Was a good one till we seen the label? How much she paid for it, or what?
I've got the Wonder Woman doing some archery right here. Neil will not like the rebirth thing at the top, but is what it is. Did Fanboy get the black marker pin out while Lady Prime was sleeping? No. So
No.
she's comic art.
I'm comic art.
Love it.
Well, thank you. It is a good cover.
No, not yours.
I tried to steal a compliment there.
He always does. They'll be like, "Oh, you look so nice," and he's like, "Oh, thank you."
Yesterday, someone complimented me on my jacket, and I didn't say anything.
So I said thank you for you.
It was your jacket.
I mean, it was my jacket. So I was like, "Thank you."
Let's see. Trev says, "Did you have these, Fanboy? What's that? Did I have these in the collection already?" I'm not sure what he's asking. But yeah, these Wonder Woman I had up until 25. I collected when Rucka was writing Wonder Woman. I think Rucka is made for Wonder Woman.
When I read it as Ruka.
I mean, that might actually be how it's said. But yes, these. Okay, hold on. When he says, "Did you have these, Fanboy?" Does he think I'm so bad at buying covers that I didn't have these in the collection already? Like I went because there was going to be a Wonder Woman battle? No, I had these in the collection already. During this time period of Wonder Woman, I was collecting Rucka. I was getting both covers, I think. I would never go back and do that again.
How many Wonder Woman covers did you buy on Thursday?
One.
Yeah. Then the rest was on his.
Yeah, it was just this one. This is the only one I bought. And then a bunch of the ones you bought, I owned already. How's that?
Rukha.
Rukha. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Gonna start judging based off the barcode. There you go. This was speaking about Madam's book. Aaron said, "Great book." Otaku said, "Yes." Tonks fan said, "Noise." Evil Mike said, "Tunner," but he meant Turner.
Tuner.
There we go. Alrighty. Why didn't you say to her, "Don't buy those, honey"? I have them already. I didn't see them until we were at the register.
He wasn't trying to look.
I wasn't trying to look at what cover she picked.
Yeah.
I should have, though, because I would have saved myself money. But all right. I think that's the one I was looking for because that's a little thicker. I think
thicker in what regards?
Well, like her arms are thick.
Oh.
Her arms are thick. It's a lot going on. Her legs are long. Her arms are thick.
Yeah, long legs are terrible. No one likes long legs.
Well, I mean, they're exaggerated for sure.
No one likes thick arms.
No one likes thick.
No one likes the cleavage.
Trev says this one is fire. Robin says thicker. Who is the artist on that one? Oof. Paquette. I think that's what that says.
Yeah.
I think that's what that says. Paquette. Variant cover by Yannick Paquette and Nathan Fairbryan. It's not Hughes, no. Wellbore says she's an Amazon. She needs girth. Comics Embrace says her legs don't match her arms, though. I think if her legs were a little thicker, the thighs. And it's got two cover artists, so maybe one started up top and one finished at the bottom.
They're like, I'll do one half, you do the other half.
I do want to bite her arms, though.
Yeah.
In the shoulder reason, I do. Anyways.
Okay, Marilyn Manson. Okay, Marilyn Manson.
Whoa.
Oh, my bad.
Gotta hold on. Trev says that's such a great background, too. Madam did not like the background.
I think your other cover was busier.
The one I had, yeah. Girly legs, manly arms. Perfect. Not a terrible cover, though. No, I agree. Trev is taking Madam. Robin is taking Fanboy. Aaron is taking Madam. Mike is taking Madam. Troy is taking Madam. Collector P is taking Madam. Comics Fan 1973 is taking Madam. Jimmy G, Fanboy. Sorry, Madam.
What? Fanboy. Jimmy G, I'm so.
Neil is taking Mr. Prime. No one has voted for Lady Prime.
I know.
Sorry, lady.
Oops, I'm not even like shitting on the cover.
Oh, look, there's my favorite Canadian.
Wellbore is taking Lady Prime.
My favorite Canadian.
He likes thick arms.
Oh, Canada. I got a vote from Canada.
Super Russ, Fanboy Prime, I guess. Comics Embrace.
Super Russ. Come on.
Brian LCS is taking Lady Prime.
Oh, I love you too.
I don't love Brian as much as I did the last round.
I gotta say I have a little less respect for the Godfather after he didn't vote.
Jimmy G, don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Robin, what? Hear that, Robin? Hear that, Robin? All right. I almost voted Lady, but Madam had a Turner. There you go. Had a Turner.
Had a Turner. Turn her which way?
Oh, what?
What?
Who gets more? No, I can't tell that joke. It was an Ike and Michael Turner joke, and it's just not, guys. No. Leave Ike alone. Like, I mean, not leave him alone. Leave him alone with what I was going to say. There we go. This is round 7. Madam, you pretty much have won the battle. If we're doing, for 7, the chat would like to see you celebrate again. I'm contracted to throw at least one vote to Fanboy Prime per show.
Who said? No.
For us. Comics fan, it's about the cover, not the art. Oh, here we go. They can still make a mention of the artist, Robin. I miss Robin.
Hi, Zach's Collections. Hi, Zach. What's going on?
Comics fan, the artist is not what you're voting on. Void vote. I was wondering if Trev had typed that before.
Yeah, there she is.
Nah.
You can admire somebody's art.
Yes.
And say, oh, I know that piece. Like, a Van Gogh piece. I was telling Fanboy, I was like, if you saw a Van Gogh piece, you'd be like, oh, that's Van Gogh. Like, people's certain styles. I mean, what did you say? I wouldn't know, but
I wouldn't know.
Like, Starry Nights. Everybody knows.
Timing, thy name be Zach. Best celebration ever. Zach's Collections is in the chat. I'm not gonna talk bad about Zach's Collections. I'm not. But I haven't seen Zach here in a while, and I don't know what's different about this week.
Oh,
I don't know what's different about this week. But he did enjoy the celebration. You're not going to talk about me. You're not going to talk about me. Why not?
Because we had 3 extra guests.
3 extra guests. Madam and the Wonder Women. Madam, I don't want your last book to go to waste, so we'll do a bonus round. Let me go ahead and type in here, Madam wins, so that everybody will know.
I feel comfortable returning now at some point. Having the crown.
There you go.
The tiara.
Add banner. Madam wins. You already showed it. Do you want to hold that up and show your 7th book?
Yeah, I just want to show this.
Hey, that would have been the flowers there.
The flowers too.
Yeah. Lord knows
See,
I got flowers.
See, I was just referring to how much fun Madam was having. Then it went south.
Yeah.
Returning victorious. That was a good 7th. But what did you have a 7th?
Mine would have been this one.
I do love that. That is the Blackest Night Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman becomes a Star Sapphire because
Wow. It's hard to see what's going on, but I really like her abs.
she can be an avatar for love or I can't remember what they're called. They gave them something. They each became a bonus lantern. You gave me some of the toys from this.
Yes.
Adam becomes Compassion, I think. The Indigo. Lex Luthor becomes an Orange Lantern, Avarice, because he's got greed. Blue Lantern becomes, Flash becomes a Blue Lantern because of hope. Yeah, that was Blackest Night. There's a lot I love about Blackest Night, and there's a lot that I wish could have been done better. But yeah, dang it, lady, why did you pull that one earlier?
I didn't feel confident
Oh,
about
the
it.
best
I
one.
didn't feel confident about this one. I was just like, I don't know. That's me in my head. That's me in my head every day. I'm like,
So you're talking about white girl butt earlier, so you like them?
like,
oh, nice.
You
should
like
whip
them?
that one out.
It's a must on the Saturday morning stretch. Yes, the best for last.
yes, that's for last.
Starfire Wonder Woman is one of my favorite crossovers, and it's great because Starfire Wonder Woman, they didn't release a toy for it, but Mara becomes a Red Lantern because she's full of rage because Aquaman had been killed.
They didn't release one.
They didn't release a toy for that. Not a Mattel toy. They may have done a DC Direct. So yeah. That was it? That's all the Wonder Woman covers you had, madam?
I have my rejects.
Yeah. If you want to show those.
I'll start them off real quick.
Yeah.
Rejected Frisian.
Not bad.
Rejected Frisian.
I like that one. But once again, looks like nubs.
Rejected Frisian.
She looks like a zombie there, but I don't know if it's the lighting.
Yeah.
There's nothing going on in here,
Yeah.
It's just a portrait. I don't know.
Like I see it and I saw Kat Von D. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, yeah.
Yeah. That's all I got.
Scared the Red Lantern. I had Our World's at War Wonder Woman cover.
Ooh.
She's flexing with no muscle.
She is flexing with no muscle.
She's
You're right.
There's no muscle.
She really is.
That's hilarious.
And what else did I pull? Did you have any rejects or just ones that you didn't show?
This one I didn't show. I was trying to find some of these. This is Fanboys.
Oh yeah.
But like I love this.
Oh, nice old school one.
Yeah, like it's my favorite.
And that's a facsimile. I really, really would love to get a legit copy of that. That's George Perez. George Perez right there.
George Perez.
Yeah. Shout out to the man.
Potter, Perez, and Patterson.
I had
Triple.
another Rebirth era book. Those are the Shield and Sword.
Not a fan of that one.
Not a fan of that one.
No.
Did I show this one or no? No, I didn't. Prison. Lasso of Truth.
I've never seen that one before.
This is number 7. I want to say this may be her first Wonder Woman piece. First Wonder Woman cover.
Wow. Cool.
Let me see your comics. Because I thought I saw one. Or maybe you showed it and I just...
There you go. You showed all of yours?
Yeah.
So, yeah, fun. Madam, thanks for hanging out again with us. I don't know if you have to leave.
I think I'm freezing actually.
All right. Before we went live, I did make that comment. Not what I'm trying to do.
I'm actually freezing, and I was going to turn my light back on here though. I can't find the switch though. All right.
What was in my...
Oh, I thought you said the battery died on it.
It did, but I replaced it.
It's on when it wants to. It has a...
Oh, got you.
What, Batman? What was it?
It said, what was the Batman cover in your arms?
I don't know.
Oh.
Was it
Unless it was... The only thing I have that Batman was an ad on the back. I don't see any Batman. Well, madam, thanks for hanging out. I'm sorry that you froze your derriere off hanging out with us. Trev says, insert topless joke. I did see one of your cats walking there in the background, so shout out to the cat. But thanks for hanging out. It's always a pleasure. Always have fun hanging out with you. Thanks for volunteering, and message us if you want to come back on. Yeah, anytime.
You too. I love you guys. You guys are awesome, and I always love waking up with you guys, and it's always a good time. So,
well, like I said,
appreciate you humoring me and letting me be on the show and invading Saturday morning stretch.
That's all we want to do is just make people laugh, even if it's at our own expense.
It's never at our expense. Whoa. It's at my expense. But thanks for hanging out, madam. No worries, Catman. But congratulations on your victory and fantastic covers. So we look forward to the next time we have you on.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
All righty. Now we can talk bad about her. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream early. I know we normally run till 9 o'clock, but got some serious things going on in the family. My mom is having surgery today in San Antonio. So, it's pretty serious things going on there. So that is why kind of some of the weeks haven't been here. Because I've been doing family things. My mom hasn't been available to do certain things like with my nephews, my niece. She had a birthday party a few weeks ago, and I just canceled the stream because I wanted to make sure we got her to have a birthday party. Just because tough things are going on in the family, I don't want the kids to miss out on things. And so, but some serious things going on, and we'll see what happens. But thank you guys for hanging out. I know someone will maybe say, and maybe not you guys, but someone in my family may say, I don't know why he still did the stream this morning, but it's a distraction. It's a distraction. Allows me not to necessarily focus on
and to dwell on.
Yeah, because I can.
Yeah,
I can. I'm a thinker. And thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Everybody's saying prayers out. Appreciate it. Stay strong. Yeah, for sure. We'll see what happens, but hopefully today is a first step in the right direction, because it did seem like, hey, we know something's wrong, and why is something not being done as far as treatment? And we'll see. Yeah, see that, and like comics fans talking about Fortnite. Yeah, it's just something to give me a distraction. And
then we make jokes about serious things. That's just how we
cope.
But yeah.
So but guys, I will see you later. Thanks for hanging out. It was a fun morning. Shout out to Madam being in costume and hanging out with us. Fun times. So any parting shots?
Now we gotta really battle. Now I have competition.
No, I appreciate it, Mike. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Like I said, I don't know. It's been good to have the distraction, but also if I cancel last minute, if I put something out, that's why. I just know it's something tied in with that, and it's just an opportunity to either take care of something that needs to be taken care of. Like I said, family wise, the kids don't want the kids. I mean, that's their grandma, and I don't want the kids to have I don't know, perhaps provide them with the distraction. But also so they can even remember that during this time period, the things were still good in life. And so, I don't know, I'm kind of rambling now, but thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, Wellbore. I appreciate it. Thanks for the pretty unsub. Thank you guys for hanging out. Like I said, and providing a distraction, providing laughs. Appreciate it, guys. And let me let this guy send us out, because it just feels appropriate at the time. But thank you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love.
Video. Say thank you for watching. Subscribe.
Bye.
Say
Bye. See you next time.